There we go. I was worried that the game wasn't set up and I was going to have to tweak stuff. Well, I'm coming through semi-transparent. I need to fix that because that's freaking me out a little bit.
You're a ghost. I guess I'm gonna do this one with the flamethrower.
Flamethrower, that's right.
Yeah.
That should be fun. Wait, why is it showing my mouse? Cancel.
Let's see.
Oh no, it's.
Oh my god. There's a new mob coming.
A what?
There's a new mob coming. Pathogens.
In this game?
Yeah, I just looked at the tactical opportunities. One of them's eliminate 400 pathogens. They look like zombies.
That. And we have to worry about the average Joes?
Of course.
This is bullshit.
This is... let's see
This
here.
is bullshit. I quit.
See, electroshock rounds and vulnerability assessment drone. Just checking my loadout here.
Yep. That's fine. I fixed my camera.
All right, so if I fail miserably because of the flamethrower, I'll switch back, but we'll give it a whirl and see how it does.
Oh fuck yeah, we're using that flamethrower.
I just don't have the longer range with it that I do with the smart gun.
I have a pistol. It's okay. I have a pistol and a shotgun.
I've got an assault rifle still.
Clortho, where are you?
Yeah, we do need a third.
Yeah, so that way we can do hard mode. Because we do so great without it.
Hard mode.
Clortho's offline.
Hard.
Hey, Midnight,
Hard
you got this game? I see you lurking. I know you're not supposed to call out lurkers, but I'm different.
There's no shame.
He's probably
Ain't no
playing.
shame.
He's probably playing that Destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah, he's been addicted to that since like Destiny 1.
Oh.
I'm kind of sad. I polished off my bottle of whiskey tonight.
Ooh, sorry.
It was a really good one. Is Angel's Envy, I think it was called. It was pretty good.
Angel's Envy.
Yeah. It was, I think it's called Angel's Envy. Not sponsored. Just probably say that.
We could be.
Angels, yeah, it's Angel's Envy. It's Kentucky straight bourbon. It was in port cask. It's pretty good. I liked it.
Hang on, I've decided you and I look too much alike, so I'm changing my appearance a little.
Oh, in game. I thought you were talking in person. I was like, that doesn't sound right.
All right.
Ginkgo, haven't you seen us play Aliens?
Oh, Ginkgo would be all about this.
Yeah.
Spread the word of the shroom into space.
Wait, and you said the next one has to do with spores, right? Or pathogens?
Oh, no, I did. I just said that there's a new mob coming. I don't know.
Oh, for the kill count.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Requisition credits. Eliminate synths. Still have to do that. Stepping up intense difficulty. We can't even do it on common.
Intense difficulty.
Let me know when you're ready.
Hang on, I'm going all hardcore emo here on you.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
Slow down.
Hell yeah. I'm ready now. This bitches ain't gonna know what hit them.
I wonder if there's a way to make the skin look like I want to run around kill aliens looking like Jeff Bezos.
That'd be hilarious.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
I always liked those games that had the functionality where you could like use your webcam and it would scan your face and try and make it a 3D model in the game.
Oh yeah, especially when they screw up.
Yeah.
Those are awesome.
All right.
Oh, Ginkgo is chatting.
Yeah, I told you. He said, praise be unto the shroom.
Yeah. Fireteam Elite, come on. Go get it right now and download it.
You got it, Ginkgo?
You come play with us.
I'm redlining. I gotta turn this down a little bit. All right, let's go.
All right.
Join the queue. I feel like I have to get some of that, like,
when we took out Cynthia,
copyright-free music to play in the background when we're gaming.
Gravity and power distortions
Besides just like the weird, like
Oh,
the weird music.
The game music.
Yeah. Like it's an odd mix between suspense and circus.
Yeah, it is. It is. I just need to sit down and write us a whole bunch of bed music.
There you go. Except for then you're gonna have DMCA takedowns that you didn't file against yourself.
Oh, I've had that happen.
I know.
See, YouTube's the worst.
Is it?
Oh, Gift of Fire. See, I brought the flamethrower. It's perfect. Gift of Fire.
Why does Steam still ask for an age verification? My Steam account is old enough to drink. You know, Ginkgo,
That's a good point.
I have a story about that. So I remember, I think I was in college. I can't remember if it was a senior in high school or college when Steam came out. And like I was doing play-by-play broadcasting for Counter-Strike. And we were doing this like Steam launch event. So it's like I'm sitting there on my ADSL modem living in my like the bedroom at my mom and dad's, and it's like I'm downloading it. And back then the Steam IDs were based off of like what account registration you had. So I have this really like somewhat low Steam ID. And when I went to college, I wasn't playing Steam games as much. It was mostly MMOs, and I forgot my account credentials. But the account was tied to like a email address that was like 2 or 3 versions old, and I didn't have the credential. The account didn't exist anymore, and I had to spend like 6 or 7 months opening support tickets.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's like it got to a point where they're like, well, what about a credit card? I was like, I don't have the credit card from 2 years ago. I don't have access to that email address. No one has signed in. And like, they're like, sorry, we can't do anything about it. So it's like almost every day for a month, I was opening up support tickets. And eventually after 6 months, the guy was like, all right, no one signed into it. And yeah, we're just like, they reset it for me. So I was able to get back in, and they were just like, Jesus Christ, just shut up. No one's going to be that committed.
It trips me out how long Steam's been around.
Yeah. And I mean, Steam security, this was probably like 12, 14 years ago. Security wasn't exactly the same.
I got Esther and Doug Honecker on the line for assist.
Hey, did you leave this here?
Just speaking of this.
Deadly what here? Right.
Hello.
Over here.
No, we haven't been over here yet.
Are increasing. I recommend
You didn't leave that there?
What is it?
It's a torso.
What?
It's like a chest and an arm.
Oh, you're right.
You didn't put that there?
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, Alpha, was that you?
That was his brother, Omega.
Alpha looks like the type.
So, there's stuff back there? Roots?
I just ran all back there. I didn't find anything. I feel like it's dark outside of the light. Are you getting that like effect?
I can't tell because my fucking light here is like right in my face, and
it's like a vignette around my screen.
A what?
A vignette.
What the fuck is that?
A shadow, like a circular shadow.
Why can't you just say shadow? You gotta use like fancy words like vignette.
Because the proper term is vignette.
I'm gonna have my beignet while watching this vignette.
You just pissed off every French speaker known to man.
America.
This doesn't look safe.
I'm actually thinking I want to run that satire Monsters of America game.
Oh, yep. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Ah!
I forgot what game we were playing. I have a shotgun.
Okay, I gotta learn my buttons again.
Yeah, I hold on. I gotta adjust the brightness on this camera.
Okay, so it is affecting you too.
Not like my camera.
Oh.
Like my light is like I can't see anything. I gotta tweak it though, just so that way the green screen is like. Why am I'm looking at the stream to adjust my monitor and look at OBS. Such a professional operation we run around here.
That looks good.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, too bad I tweaked it.
I mean, you're in it, but it's still okay.
Hey, I shaved. I got a decent beard going right now. Not a great one, but a decent one.
I was gonna say, did you shave your face or something else? Because, I mean,
TOS.
beard usually implies not shaving.
Well, you gotta trim it.
Ah, boy, here we go.
Ambush.
Where are they?
Oh, I gotta remember. I gotta push something. What's the button for my?
Oh boy.
I can't remember my buttons. We're still gonna end up dead. Q.
Oh, I forgot.
Gun ready.
That's all right.
Yeah. Q and E.
We gotta keep moving, or else we're gonna get
Yeah.
hosed.
Watch your back.
Behind us.
Sentry
Here they come.
Yep.
Don't let them flank us.
No. No.
I don't like all these holes in the wall.
Yeah, neither do I. There's something.
This looks ominous.
Is it behind us? Yeah.
What am I looking at here? Who built this?
Alpha's got it.
There are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
There's.
Might we?
I don't see holograms.
Not a lot of time to screw around, S. Be fast.
Here they're coming. Ah!
You okay?
Yeah. Fucker.
Put it down.
Putting it down, boss.
Wait, is this the that doesn't look like a hologram.
Synthetic. Perhaps I can recover its final directives.
That's-
Fireteam, watch behind.
Watch our back. Oh, here they come.
Sentry gun ready.
Do it, turret.
Ah!
Yeah, my turret's gone. Thank God we don't have friendly fire on. I just gotta remember I have these things too. Oh, it's a spitter.
Ow!
Help me.
Nail it back.
It's got me.
Oh boy. Ow! Woohoo! Alright.
I'm hurting. I'm hurting.
Still more.
That flamethrower is pretty nice.
Before she perished, Cynthia had her forces scan carvings throughout the complex.
Ah! Ow! Ow! He's on me!
Dead.
Not without the transliteration to begin from.
That hurt.
Open. The door opened up over there.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
What's that? My turret's glitched. I'm just hearing like nah 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 nah.
It's over here. It's still firing at some stuff.
Let's get out of that room.
This isn't ominous at all. Prepare for battle.
More carvings.
That wasn't the battle right there.
Drop a LiDAR scanner for us.
Oops.
Incendiary
Sorry.
rounds.
Translation later.
Catching up. Alright, 8-6. Grabbing ammo. 8-6 here.
All right. Prepare for battle. This is not a very good like. It's not like a very good prepare for battle room.
No. Make sure everything's reloaded. Alright.
Put my turret
Gun ready.
there.
Uh,
Ready to do it?
why not? Yeah, let's do it.
What is this? Deploy. Oh, that's what we got to put down.
That's not good.
There is a commonality. A sequence shared with the first set. Movement incoming.
Yeah, of course there is.
Scanner must have pissed him off somehow.
Headshot. Keep doing your thing, Mr. Turret.
Watch the sides.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Wait, what's happening to my pistol? My turret down.
Ah!
I got your back. Oh, I'm using the new shotgun too, I think. I'm reloading. Ooh, this is a big one. Oh.
Almost out of, that's it, out of juice.
Oh, that doesn't
That's
sound
bad.
right.
Trying to reload.
Got my flame rounds. Is it down?
Yes, it is.
How'd that flame work?
It tore him out.
More signals. Get moving.
He had Alpha by the neck.
Alright, yeah, let's reload.
All right.
Load.
All right, everything's reloaded.
Let me take a drink.
Good idea. All right.
All right, we go this way.
Yeah, nothing on the sides.
Not that I saw. Doesn't mean that there's not.
Browsing real quick.
Yep.
All right.
So I spent this weekend. I rolled like 6 or 7 characters for a D&D game I'm gonna run at work.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna pre-gen characters for everyone because they're all like first-time players.
That's not a bad idea.
No, so I'm just that way to take that thought process out of it.
Xenos ain't waiting.
Die, you sons of bitches. Sneaky. Like one left somewhere. There it is.
It's like sneak around
How
that.
did they get human tech to work with this door?
Something over here. Here
Clearly,
we go.
Wayland Yutani studied this complex for years. Long before you arrived, Doctor. We're on a clock. Move out.
Yes, ma'am.
Sitting on my foot. It's asleep.
Just keep in mind we're all at about half health.
Yeah.
Sergeant, it is possible Cynthia's interest in these carvings is related to the anomaly.
Possible.
Scan the carvings. Fast. And be ready for bugs.
It's possible Cynthia can kiss my ass.
Yeah, she's a bitch. Ah, this is gonna be another one of those. All right, you ready?
They've got some coming in already.
Might as well bring in more. Get it done and over with.
I fear there are no patterns I can match.
Try harder.
Boss, got stirred up again.
Gun ready.
Watch behind.
God dang it.
It's the ones on the ceilings.
Alright, come on.
Watch.
You like spitting? Spit this. That's my new mixtape, y'all.
Spit this. MC Church. I'm gonna heal up.
Jesus. Behind you.
Don't worry.
Jeez, I'm trying to heal here.
Good to go. Hope it was worth it.
No, it wasn't. I'm low on ammo.
I'll get those bastards.
So, was that a library or tomb record? They wanted those columns to be read.
Shit.
There.
More fundamental question, Doctor. Who were they?
Duck and roll, duck and roll. Where are you going?
Intel.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Intel.
Oh. Those sneaky bastards. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. It's one of those days.
It's all right. We got the intel. It's all that matters.
The new hit single by DJ Church was straight fire. It's a good one, Gingo.
These things are coming at us.
Don't
From
you have,
behind.
if you yell that, you're legally allowed to shoot them, right? It's no longer poaching.
Yeah, it's coming right for us.
It's heading right for us. Heading right for us.
Put it down.
Need to
Put it
make.
down.
Need to find that and make that into like a hot button item for like a GIF audio.
It's coming right for us. Jesus.
Might you investigate?
We did so well last time with not falling for that shit.
Big anomaly.
Sentry's ready to go.
Ammo.
I think it's your
Alright.
emo haircut.
You might be right. I mean, I did bring sexy back.
Okay.
Here they come.
Alright, let's go.
Did you check down here? Nothing? Okay.
I did not. More worried about not
What?
dying.
Is this?
Alpha, quit playing. Let's go.
Got an ass load of carvings. Get scanning, Fireteam.
Ass load the appropriate term.
Those jars.
Oh my god, there's a bunch of these.
Where?
The jars are bad. Jars are bad. Jars are bad.
Why? What are jars? Oh. Yeah, that's what the face huggers come out of, right?
We already had these symbols. Perhaps another?
Sure, why not?
Where are they gonna
I
come
have
from?
logged a number of characters. We still require a key to translate them.
Yeah,
Bugs!
yep, they're there. That doesn't even look like a plane. It looks like a hole in the wall now, but not the type of hole in the wall that I expect them to come from.
Sentry deployed.
Oh, empty intel pathogen right here. Oh, it's
Not anymore.
if I stand by my turret, it
jars.
heals me.
That's what the pathogen came stored in.
Whew.
The experiments we ran, the mutations, all from those. There's
Gosh.
two. And empty.
Incoming.
Where are the rest?
Alright, we have to go back the other way. Of course we do.
Alpha, don't lag, buddy. Grabbing ammo.
Oh, good thinking. Very smart, very smart.
Rearming.
Incoming.
Close.
Alright. Where are we going?
Back.
This way.
Okay. Down the hall. Down the hall.
We seem to have
Through
entered
the
a
door.
different
Whoa.
section.
This is not. This is no good.
Construction, same spitters.
This is bad.
Oh, there's a spitter on the left. I do feel like my other shotgun hit harder, but I don't know if that's just because it was leveled up or not.
Could be. This place sucks. I don't need Marines, you need Orkin.
I will definitely take the poo-infested water of the first space station.
Hang on. Checking. Don't see nothing. Okay. Gotta look for the fat loot. Oh. Should like that, you filthy cockroach.
Esther, what are the
I do not like this.
intestinal tracts?
What did it say?
Insufficient data to
Oh, it is.
Intestinal tracks.
Yeah.
It's alien. We can't make any assumptions.
What
Oh,
did
you
it
think?
mean?
Ah! Dick. Do we want to go back the other way?
Nah,
The far platform.
it's not gonna hurt.
There's Wayland equipment around it.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Clear the bugs,
good.
Fireteam.
Alpha's got it. We're good. Ah! We just went all the way through. Okay. Coming.
Oh yeah, it just loops around.
Bypassing damage.
Alpha just healed himself.
The door ahead sealed. Perhaps examine the object ahead.
Famous last words. This is where we're gonna die.
Okay, we got stuff in the back.
Hold on, just got a work message. Cover me.
Electroshock rounds. Sentry gun. Med kit. Ammo. I think you're good for a sec. This is one of the big fights, I guess.
Okay, yeah, one second.
Mhm. Okay. Let's see. They're gonna come from everywhere. It's a good place for the sentry turret. Gonna stick it up here on the wall.
Wayland Yutani has interfaced with a non-human instrumentality. It could control the doors. Fireteam, rig a connection for Esther.
All right, I'm ready.
Get your stuff. I just put my sentry down.
Oh yeah, I gotta get these crates.
Uh,
Shock rounds, sentry.
Aid kit's here.
Definitely need the med kit.
Rearming.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the med kit.
Catching up.
Alright, got my electroshock ready. Turret down.
All right, let me put the turret. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it. Yeah, I guess this makes sense.
Sentry deployed.
You have two turrets, though, don't you?
Yep, I'm gonna put one up front, and then I'm gonna put one more center,
Alright.
because mine doesn't run out of ammo.
They're gonna come around behind us.
Yeah, that's why I put this one here.
Alright, this is gonna get nasty.
Yep.
All right.
Start it.
Accessing the Wayland-Yutani translation matrix. There is a remarkable amount of data here.
Wow.
I think some of these things can be shot to explode.
The ones with the orange.
Yeah. Like right there. Aha! Oh, they're on the pipes.
Oh boy.
I do not like this. Why does that thing sound big? Oh.
Where is it?
Turn right. It's literally headed right for me.
I have found the transliteration key. Stand by.
Almost down. Almost down. Got him. Watch up top.
Yep, I see him prowler.
But it requires a series of commands.
Probably found
Attempting to determine the requirements.
one of them. My turret's, no, my turret's down.
Mine is too.
How you liking that flamethrower?
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. Alright. Restocked ammo. Ah, Jesus.
The xenomorph
Fuck,
trucker.
spitter. Reloading. There's two of them. Keep the little ones off me. Ah, Jesus, he knocked me down. I'm about to get 8. He's almost down. It's one down. Get that stupid spitter. Reloading. Fucker.
Oh my god.
Deployed.
Another spitter down there.
I gotta heal.
I'll get those bastards for this.
He's dead.
Fuck me. I am almost dead.
Gravity anomaly is getting stronger.
Are we,
Let's see what Cynthia left for us to deal with.
are we done? She said we're done.
Cynthia's notes contain a term for
We're
the
not done.
builders of this facility. Wayland-Yutani referred to them as the engineers.
Oh boy, let's get moving.
Read the text.
Yes,
Why is an alien language
Oh,
so
there we go.
similar to an ancient human one? The implications are...
We didn't find a hidden cache. Kramer's short barrel. Ooh, a riot gun.
Oh, that is kind of cool.
And an armature. I think that's for the heavy gun. That's nice. Ooh, I like the halberd, the new assault rifle I'm using.
I thought you skipped this already. Ooh, level 3 tech.
Nice.
Hold on.
Man, that shotgun is racking you up those headshot kills.
Yeah.
It's funny, like our kills are pretty even. Now, like, the gap has closed.
Yeah, you're not going to get probably many headshots with the
With the flamethrower. But I did do almost 50,000 more damage.
need to know what.
we
Get
did
down there
not
and find
find the thingamaddigger.
No.
The loots.
Yeah.
The fat loots.
Let's go back to base real quick.
I did. I'm just waiting on you. It says you're considering.
Oh. How considerate.
All right. Exclamation points. Speak with Honecker.
Yeah, we did get the info. Intel, whatever.
Yep.
Team must have brought it.
Elizabeth Shaw and Charlie Holloway disappeared.
Elizabeth Shaw and Charlie Holloway disappeared on the Prometheus mission over a century ago. They were
we know about that.
Who thought human development was influenced or directed by aliens from space. Real crackpot stuff, right? I mean, you have to wonder why Peter Whalen bankrolled their expedition. Anyways, after Prometheus disappeared,
I have a marker for Honecker.
Papers were taken out of publication.
How long has Honecker been around? No, not Honecker, Whalen, Yutani.
Good question.
Because they said they sponsored the expedition over a century ago, and he's like, why would Whalen sponsor him? And Whalen's still around. That means they've been around for over a century.
That's not shocking.
That's one of the
truth be told.
pathogen comes in.
Because they kind of have always implied that.
Assume it was empty when you found it. In each one of those jars, there's 4 ampules of
like a big cabal
packed in some kind of
Yeah.
preservative slime, or maybe it's for shock absorption.
Oh, that riot gun's a pistol.
By injection or ingestion can cause mutations.
There's
There were signs it could be aerosolized and inhaled too. You'd see effects in
It's a card game I thought that had Whalen Yutani in it.
Did it?
I'm looking it up now.
Oh, wow.
How do you spell Yutani? Y-U? Yeah, there you go.
Why you?
Oh, it was an Aliens game. That's what it was. I remember playing that. Legendary Encounters. It was like a deck building game, I think. That would be fun to play. Do like a stream of that. All right.
The Paula station team didn't know.
Wait 1 second.
Crazy advanced genetic engineering, biological nanotechnology.
Where is?
Beyond anything they'd ever seen. Beyond theories, even. Now we know it came from those 4,000-year-old ruins. Which means whoever made those ruins
That's
probably
interesting.
made pathogen.
Okay.
Whoever, so the engineers made the pathogen. Those sons of bitches.
If I didn't keep the ship's stores balanced, okay. Regulations require me to state that the battalion fabricators may not be used to replicate any device and or system that has not
This
been
gets me
licensed for
every
use by
time.
Global
Where
Moving
is-
Forward Logistics Command. And I definitely don't have an
So the
a pistol.
Medved shotgun is less stability, similar accuracy, more damage. Max ammo 60. So less. More stumble chance. It's only 2 rounds for the magazine. Scout rifle. What is for the, where's the CQW?
Where do you go to change out your pistol?
I don't know, but that's a good point. How's versus the Magnum? What's the damage difference?
I know I've changed them before.
Oh, it's your secondary weapon, isn't it? Unless you're talking about your. Oh, hey, Ginkgo's getting. He's got 45 minutes on the download.
Oh, sweet.
We'll have a third.
That'll be awesome.
Rapid responder, riot gun, automatic fire, hand cannon, burst fire. A unique model from Hydrine, the twin hammer fires 2 heavy rounds in rapid succession, making it easy to land 2 shots on a target. The special magazine style means frequent and lengthy reloads, and a double kick can be tricky to master.
Because I really want to change that pistol out. For the one I just got, that thing's badass.
Oh, I didn't even look at that. That's a good point. I should before buying. Load out. Magnum. That's the Kramer short barrel you were talking about?
The one I got?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Kramer short barrel.
So less accurate and less stable than the Magnum. Less damage. Lower fire rate. Better reload time. Less magazine. Overall, it's worse than the Magnum. For me, at least.
Huh. Yeah, looking at that, it actually kind of is. Slow firing and big kick. So what is... I'm trying to see if there's any advantage to it.
Yeah, I don't. And maybe if you don't have the Magnum.
Could be, but... Man. The reload time is, like, stupid quick, though. I will say that.
The which one?
The reload time. The Magnum's 2:30. The short barrel's 30 seconds. Or .30, excuse me.
Technician, I gotta look at...
Yeah, so I'll keep it for now.
How do I level up? Load out. Technician perk. Here we go.
This thing still wants me to talk to Honecker, but I don't see him.
Outside manner, dock rifle. Modifiers, that's it. Using this ability increases your move and reload speed. Let's put that up there. Oh, I see how that works. While this ability is active, you deal 10% more damage. How does this tie to the charge coils, though? Okay, I see. While this ability is active, you deal 10 times more damage. So I want to put that on the sentry. Using this ability increases your meat, move, and reload. Alright, so that I will tie to here. Oh, a heavy turret. Deploys a heavy turret that deals massive damage at reduced fire rate. And then there's an incinerator turret.
Jeez.
It's a more durable turret in front of you, which sprays flames at enemies that get close to it.
Oof.
So I'll go with the heavy turret, since you got the there we go.
I'm getting close to that minigun. Just gonna throw that out there. I don't know though. It's actually got a lower combat rating for some reason.
I'm gonna do that. Increases the radius. So there's that. Can I put anything else? And duration. Okay, that's cool. Alright. I think I got it. Perks. Heavy turret. Charge coils. Alright.
I still haven't found Honecker. He doesn't show up for me.
Takes the stuff with all requisitions come with free cornbread.
Yep, you picked up
I
beans,
got
all
an
right?
ass load piled in the back.
Yeah. I've got the quest, like, speak to Honecker. But I don't see him anywhere. So what did you think about the flamethrower? Was it better than the smart gun, or?
I mean, I liked it.
Okay. The only downside is range, and it doesn't stagger.
Right.
Like the other heavy gun will stagger things so that while I'm wailing on them, they won't get on me as easy.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas those big things will run right through that fire.
True. I don't know. What's my new heavy do? Does that stagger more? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll give it a go with the new turret. You ready?
Yeah. Let's do this. Still got the flamethrower.
All right. Join the queue.
Here we go.
I don't know what we found under LV-895, who built that place, or what it's for. The distortions and anomalies Cynthia started are still growing. Something's warming up. We need to know what. Get down there and find out.
Oh, it's waiting on me.
Shore party, remain in your seats until we are skids down and I call clear. I don't want your fat heads bleeding on my neck.
Still trying to get her to do a barrel roll. Gift of fire advance. Man.
Oh, so I used to sign up for Loot Crate,
Yeah.
and I dug this little guy up.
What you got? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Logan loves it. Like he's mad. He wants to play with it on the desk. It's kind of washed out by the camera, I think.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is kind of dark.
I love this. This is amazing. This is exactly where I want to be right now.
The gravitational anomaly continues to intensify. Locating the source is imperative.
Stay frosty. We know there's Xenos. God knows what else Cynthia had.
Herpes.
And
Herpes.
alien equipment.
Definitely
Who knows
herpes.
what it does.
Space herpes.
Be careful.
This is steadily getting more ominous. I don't like this.
Movement! Closing fast!
From where?
I see him.
Yeah, you're right.
Ready to go.
Oh boy. They're all over.
I got your back.
Thank you.
There's a spitter way back there.
Where is he?
Like way
I see
back.
him.
Nice.
Down he goes.
Oh,
Another one?
yeah, there's two of them.
Clear.
They're both alright. Good work.
What are we looking at in here, Doc?
It could be, I mean, with that structure.
See, I feel like if there's gonna be loot or
I
intel
have no
somewhere, it'd be
idea.
in this goofy ass room.
We'll give it a once over.
Yeah. don't see anything.
Hearing a lot of hissing.
Yeah, I think there's someone up there spitting at us.
Dickhole.
Ambush.
Oh, ambush.
Whoever built this, they sure as hell
Ah, Jesus.
lines.
Oh,
Just dropping all over.
right on top of us, too. That's not good. Oh! Dick.
It's
All
like,
right, let's
it's like
watch.
a little. It's like a little ship anus.
Yeah, let's watch for that, shall we?
Yeah.
Curious.
Says the person not in the room.
Yeah. My trip. Damn.
Alright, fuckers. Homie, don't play that.
Good old Damon Wayans. That doesn't sound good. A warrior?
Boy. Where is he?
Right
There he
in front of
is.
us.
Whew. Reloading.
Yep. Another one.
Spitter. Nice shot.
That wasn't me, I think that was Alpha.
Burst of 511 kilo electron volt gamma rays from within the gravitic anomaly.
Did you catch that? I didn't catch that.
Something
like something
gigawatts
just
and an
turned on.
anomaly ray bands.
Thanks for the update, Doc Brown. Let's get out of here.
Right here, ammo.
Incoming.
Ammo.
Where'd you find ammo? Up there in the middle?
Yeah.
Grabbing ammo.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Except for there's probably something over here. No. Of course.
I just noticed we have Beta with us this time.
Did Alpha
No, you
die?
don't, fuck nugget.
Diver's ground
What did you just
radar
say?
is worthless.
I said, no, you don't, fuck nugget. Watch the roof.
Trish, I don't know if you know this. This is a family stream. Strictly PG.
Is it?
No.
Gonna say, have you met me?
Intel over here. Yeah, take care of him, Beta.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, someone.
Ahead of you.
I felt like there might have been like something that was.
I don't like that sound. I do not like that sound.
You have any visual?
No, that's the problem.
The fuck's going on, man?
I don't want to die.
There's an instrumentality across the room.
Clean out the Xenos
Oh, jeez.
first.
Sentry's ready to go.
Spitter.
Incoming targets.
Why is? Oh, that's you. It's like you pinged him. Oh boy. All right. Bunch of stuff here.
Listen.
Which means this
I will
will
try
make us
to acquire a
stand.
facility layout. Hit only the control.
Sentry gun.
I'm healing up.
Just a flesh wound.
Fireteam,
Same.
set up a perimeter. It could take her a while.
An aid kit. Grabbing ammo.
Could take her a while, he says. Thanks. Thanks. All right, so everything's good and reloaded. So we've got sentry turrets. I'll set mine up on this wall. Right
Looks like it's gonna
here.
suck.
Sentry deployed.
Sentry's out. Electroshock rounds in the gun.
Rock.
Put one right here.
Sentry gun ready.
And then I'll put my heavy one over here.
Sentry's ready to go.
Alright. You ready?
Okay, this is gonna get nasty.
Yes, it is.
Farthest left.
That's why we get paid the
center
big
right.
bucks.
Center top.
Uh-huh. You're getting paid?
You want?
Analyzing output. Stand by.
Watch the ceiling.
Yeah, you're right. Sneaky little rat bastard.
Eyes up!
What was that?
My like slow down grenade. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Process guys now.
Do not like. Do not like.
No, yeah.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh boy, he's on me. I'm down. Ow.
He's almost down. He's down.
Woo!
I could only find a local map. Please head up the ramp.
No, you head up the ramp.
All right.
You ready?
No.
Alright. Alright, you're 6.
Incoming.
Box on the bridge! Hose him down!
Hose him down.
Dead
What
ahead.
does she think we're doing?
Sentry gun ready.
Yo, Honecker, anything you can tell us about who built this place?
There's not one
Alright.
hard angle in there. Just curves. Maybe a cultural preference?
Did not like that sound.
I like a curvy space station. Oh, that's the turrets from downstairs. That's what that is.
Hopefully they got whatever it was.
Yeah.
I wish we could pick those up.
Oh yeah, those turrets. No, that's why. I like the technician. Is my turret's movable?
Yeah. Watch ceiling.
I was drinking on the job.
It's understandable. What? Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
What?
I saw no evidence of xenomorph physiology.
Maybe it's local life?
Those were little spider things that came crawling out of the hole.
Police station
Like face
evidence.
huggers or?
Might have been. Did not like.
We have a hard enough hitting the big ones.
Watch those holes.
Not the first time I've heard that. You're a dirty old man.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Dive.
Barrel roll. This is bad. This is bad.
Sentry deployed.
Coming over the center pipe!
Oh, to the right. What's with all these boosters? Nice.
There is an unusual power
I want to
signature
deploy
nearby,
another
similar to
scanner.
emissions within the anomaly.
Scanners are bad.
Why doesn't this lady come down here and do this?
Because she has a special set of skills that we don't.
Over here. Ammo.
Loots.
Grabbing ammo.
Just ammo. I don't see anything else.
Haven't had intel or anything yet. All right, I'm gonna lay this thing down.
This is bad.
Yes,
This
it
is so bad.
Very much so.
The structure on the ceiling. Over the scanner.
Sentry gun ready.
Hold that,
Yeah,
shields
hit.
incoming! More on your ass!
Then another's. Oh, it's a power. That guy didn't even get close to us. That was good.
Watch it. Watch it.
Prowler. That did.
So, what's that on the ceiling? A
What?
Yeah.
biological energy capacitor.
What?
A living battery.
Great. Awesome.
Can we blow it up?
We're near the end of the layout Esther grabbed. Use the, squishy thing in that room.
That doesn't make me confident.
Farthest left, center right, center top. Stand by.
Oh boy.
The output.
Here they come.
Sentry deployed.
Yeah, I see him. Prowler down. Two bursters right about
Check this
there.
out.
Ow.
Beta's healing himself.
I did not like that.
I fear I could only extract a local layout.
You are worthless.
She's modest. A good university
And watch it.
would take months to do that.
Aim for their assholes. It's their weak spot.
Is that the secret? Please stand
Shoot
still
it.
while I aim for the. Is it a Caligula?
Oh, watch it, watch it, watch it. Sneaky dick.
Wasn't that your nickname in college?
Intel here.
Gateway station. Is anything like a gateway drug?
I mean, once you use one. Okay.
Do they still do beer in school?
I don't think so. I think they found it to be not a.
The map seems to label the section ahead Basket of the Heavenly Traveler.
I mean, they did literally bring me into a room and show me what all drugs,
Can I see?
what they do. It did not discourage me.
I did think it was interesting going from, oh no, like Chicago
Jesus.
to Oklahoma for school, and like one of my classes, we had to identify drugs for one of my criminal law courses, and it was just like the ones I got right were like the club ones, to where like the kids in my class got like meth right, and I was like, I don't know what that is.
That's because Oklahoma is like the meth capital.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I think it was like when I was there, it was like number 2 in production and like number 3 in consumption.
It was everywhere. Right,
Yeah.
You remember that band I was in, Second Adam?
Yep. Yeah, Ginkgo, we'll ping you next time. You get a good night, man. Oh, hey, Luke.
Have a good one, Ginkgo. Oh. You found a cache.
Yep. Very inconspicuously placed.
No bugs.
I got a purple spray and a phosphorus pop-up mine.
I got a max capacity arm. No bugs sticker and a cryo grid. Where are they? There they are.
I think we got him. Oh, it's like it's a balcony.
What the hell's down here?
Hatchery.
Ah, Jesus. Fucker. Is this... Were we in this room?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. It just loops around. We have to go back this way.
Alright, I'm coming. I'm gonna need to heal. It's
Yeah.
alright. I got another little fight in me.
Looks like a control center.
Oh, well.
No, careful. That's an anthropomorphic assumption.
Oh, what?
Obviously an anthropomorphic assumption. God.
You know what happens when you assume? You make an anthropomorphic ass out of you and me.
Alright, is there anything else in here? Ammo? Yeah, ammo. Good.
Rearming.
a LiDAR sweep of the
Is there-
Oh, and here we go. Health. Haha. Healing up.
While our friends in the walls, be ready.
Nice! An aid kit.
What did
Get
he
so
say?
excited. All right, aid kits.
I thought he said it's an AK. I was like, what?
AK, man, this is a tactical nightmare, dude.
Yeah. Wait. What
Don't start it yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's set up. Let's see. I gotta set. I'm gonna set mine on this wall right here.
Okay.
Sentry gun ready.
I got
right here.
I got a cryo grid.
Sentry deployed.
Where's a good place for the cryo grid?
I'm gonna put a phosphorus pop-up mine here.
Mine is out.
How if I put the cryo grid right up here with us?
Okay.
So when they make it through, they catch that. I'm gonna do, let's see, incendiary rounds, and I'll pop the drone right before we do it.
All right. I'm putting some phosphorus mines on these pipes here.
Groovy.
Mine is ready to go.
All right. All of them have been placed. I have an assessment drone. Do you?
I do. That's why I was waiting to pop right before we start.
All right. I'll let you pop yours, and then I'll do mine after. All right. You ready?
All right. Yeah, ready.
Let me do my actual
There-
turret.
Because they're good for 90 seconds. Listen to us being all strategic.
All right. I'm starting it.
All right. Drones out.
Movement all around. Bunker down.
Oh boy.
Don't shoot until you see the green of their eyes.
Closing.
Oh, there's a big one already.
Is there?
Yeah. He's down. It wasn't like a big one. It was like a little big one. Like, if he was a big one, his name would be Tiny.
Watch this. Whoa, he did not like that.
Now what? Jesus, tap dancing Christ.
Woohoo! Oh boy. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. Your thing's gonna explode. I'm gonna pop mine. Spitter's down. Oh, he's coming from 2 angles.
Yeah, they're coming from all over. We're getting surrounded.
It's like the engineers, when they built this place, weren't planning on their creations fucking turning around and...
Oh, damn. They're popping in and out of holes. That's bad.
There's a big one coming.
Spitter over there. Where's the big guy? There he is. Ah! he's got me.
Bypassing death.
All right, you get him.
He's down. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Holy hell.
Still coming. I heard that big one.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Ah, God. He is mad at me. Burn, motherfucker.
The xenomorph! The xenomorph's on fire! Burn, motherfucker! Oh, shit.
Ow.
I need to heal.
Catching up.
Your turn to heal.
You got my back?
Yeah.
Healing.
I'll get those bastards for this.
Back in it.
That's it. That's all of them.
That's only part one. Now we have to do part two.
Oh, Jesus.
I believe I have deciphered the controls. Try
I'm so-
focus left, lower right bottom, center top. Whole damn wall's moving.
What?
That's a ship,
That is a ship.
right?
Recognize that ship.
Source of the gravitational distortions.
Rendezvous at the exit.
Cynthia's asset 0. That's where we're headed, Fireteam.
Let's move, Marines.
I feel like I have to go back and watch the Alien movies again.
Ah, we should have a movie night.
Yeah, thanks,
God.
Solomon. Yeah, I didn't know if we were gonna survive that either. That was a little bit of a sphincter clench.
Shit's liable to get weird.
This whole game has been by the seat of our pants.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? A
Twilight.
single shot rifle. Oh, you got it too.
Is that what the Twilight is?
Yeah, it's a DMR single shot sniper rifle.
Oh, look at that. We're going back to the base, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, so close to another level of Demolisher.
Knows what's on that thing or what it can do. Get aboard. Shut it down by any means
It's
necessary.
still considering you.
I was looking at my stats.
12 days between Ginkgo and himself joining Steam, and it already jumped from 5 to 6 digits. That's kind of, yeah. Yeah, Steam, like when Steam came out, it was like crazy.
Yeah, what's the dude's name? The dude that runs Steam? I haven't heard his name in a long time.
It's
Straight.
I'm not sure if it's still the same dude.
The big guy. Gabe, was it Gabe or something like that?
I don't know. Steam CEO. Gabe Newell,
Yeah, that's him.
CEO and president of Steam.
Yeah, I still don't see any of these people I'm supposed to talk to.
That's right. I forgot that Steam was Valve.
Yeah. Half-Life.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
I literally just do not see any of these people I'm supposed to turn stuff like intel into.
You don't have the exclamation marks over their heads over here?
I still got the ones for Honecker.
Honecker's right here for me.
Yeah, all I've got here is Esther. Must be because it's your game.
That must have been made by a member of the
I
Wayland Yutani team.
want to
studying the
see a
ruins on
cool
LV
class. Do you
895.
mean in the game,
Strange.
or I feel like that's
The
something I'd
Alamo's
hear in
second
college
section
when
has
someone
the
was going
head.
to
Tell
pull
me
me
what to
into a
make of
room and drug me.
Because that happened.
Yeah. It was called Church's Apartment.
Hey. I don't think I ever drugged you, did I?
Somebody on wheel.
No. You did not drug me.
I was gonna say I don't think I did.
No
So,
one.
as Steve said,
No
I
one
should
drugged me.
animals
But
we
there was
Yeah.
drugs in college.
Faster, stronger, more durable.
No.
But that was the lab's
No such thing as drugs in college.
We couldn't figure out why mutation. We didn't get it. We never found a way. Sure.
I don't
You
know.
got
I'm just mass picking things. Yes, in the game it's a secret class until you beat the campaign. Oh, that sounds cool. I didn't know there's a secret class. What's the secret class called?
Oh, in this game?
Yeah. M. Solomon in chat's talking about it.
Oh yeah, I see that. That's okay. That's kind of cool.
Ginkgo pulling out the pics of Noel.
Gaben.
You know
Ditto.
you've made it in the game industry when you got your own GIF and Twitch.
It's true.
It has nothing to do with the millions of dollars that you own a toilet made of solid gold.
That's what it's all about. Okay, so let me see here.
Solomon, I appreciate it. We're just gonna keep it a private game for now, though.
I'm gonna try this. Hang on.
Is that the sniper rifle?
I'm gonna try it. There's got to be a reason for it. I'm gonna give it a
So-
whirl.
What did you replace? Like, was it the flamethrower you replaced?
No, the my assault rifle.
All right, so I'm gonna switch then. Since you got the long range covered,
All right.
I'm gonna change my pistol to, or my shotgun. Ooh, do I want to change my shotgun?
Oh, okay. So I spoke with Sergeant Park. The rest is just Honecker. He's just invisible.
Load out. So I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna try the submachine gun.
Okay. Certainly not a bad thing.
And I'm just thinking with the rate of fire, I'll be. Ash hider, weak point damage, effective range, fire. Yeah, let's make the fast shooting gun even faster.
Okay, I did just buy an attachment. I got optics.
Elevator to hill.
Let's see what this looks like.
How does yellow and purple go together? What goes together more, red and purple or yellow and purple?
You will both.
You're an artist.
Both. Both.
Tally one. Yeah, we'll give that a go.
Oh, look at that.
And then,
Did you get another color for your guns?
Yes, I got purple on that last one.
Nice. I've still only got the green.
Appearance. Skin. Yeah, my beanie on. Alright, you ready?
Let me look at one more thing here.
Yep.
Why does it say stop at what? Alright, yeah, I already talked to you.
If you happen anything not on the racks, I can pull.
Just want to see if Honecker's up here for me or something, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird, I can't.
Oh, I want this hand. I gotta save up for this hand cannon. Evo laser.
I was looking at that.
No, it's mine. You can't have it.
I'm kind of curious how good the lasers are.
I mean, accuracy's better than the pistol. The damage, or accuracy's better than the Magnum. Damage is better than the Magnum. Fire rate is better. Reload time is better. Magazine, and overall, it just looks like a better gun. The stumble chance is lower, but
It's probably because it's passing through stuff instead of stopping power.
right. And there's the Frontier revolver.
Oh, look, Intel. Oh, I've already got that one.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
Good to go when you are.
Right.
We'll see how this works, the flamethrower and the sniper rifle. I don't hate the flamethrower, I will say that.
An alien ship. That's the source of the gravity distortions. We don't know yet what Cynthia's trying to do with it. Who knows?
My
what's
combat
on that
rating's
thing
higher than
or
yours.
what it can do. Ford, shut it down by any means necessary.
That means I'm more dangerous.
Good, that means you'll attract more aggro.
Is that how that works?
I hope so. Are we going on this thing? Oh my god, we are stupid.
Yeah. We're the elite fire team. Who else is going to do it?
We are not very bright.
Brightness has nothing to do with it. We just got big Begohanas.
Gonna be like the guy from Day of the Dead, the old Romero zombie movie.
Oh, wow. Microsoft to acquire Activision Blizzard for $68.7 billion.
Yeah, well, they're getting some big titles. If you think about it.
Maybe they'll actually do something with Blizzard besides Warcraft.
Well, Blizzard's like Overwatch and stuff like that too.
Which they've been talking about doing stuff with for how long?
Yeah.
But
yeah, Overwatch 2. We're all waiting on Overwatch 2.
For what, 5 years?
For too long, yeah. I don't know about... I don't know.
I think it's probably close since it first announced.
Final orders were to prepare Acid Zero,
At
the
least
alien
3.
ship, for activation.
Yeah, Prem would know.
Pre-COVID.
Activated for what?
Nothing good.
Our generation's now going to like separate things into pre-COVID and post-COVID. There's like no AC and BC. It's just
PC.
Yeah.
PC and AC.
Yeah. It's no longer before Christ and after Christ. It's
COVID.
Post-COVID and after, pre-COVID and after COVID.
Well, this has been our plague.
COD and WoW on Game Pass, but the deal won't fully close for another year, so Activision CEO doesn't get kicked out until next year.
There you go.
I mean, my guess is they had to sell with all just the... And they've had a lot of toxic shit going on that's been uncovered, hasn't there? And not that Microsoft's any better.
Yeah, as I was going to say, that's pretty much everything now.
They at least just keep it under wraps a little better.
Remember watching your ceiling?
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay. Don't watch your ceilings.
Well,
The hell is this? No, nope, we're going home.
wait,
Come on.
are those all canisters of...
Yeah, those are all canisters. We're leaving. Bye. We're out. Sorry, I quit.
Good news, they're strong. My Magnum didn't break one.
God.
Pathogen jars.
They dangerous?
Only if opened. Couldn't dent the casing.
Holy shit.
I do not like this room. I don't see holes in the... Let's just...
Run.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around the side here. Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
No.
Movement! Something!
Yeah.
I am not playing with you.
Fuck were those?
I guess pathogen mutations of some native life form.
I'm wondering...
Time to go.
I'm wondering if I shouldn't have switched the shotgun.
Oh boy.
Synths? No, they... Mierda. People!
Oh, here's the pathogens.
Oh, that works pretty well.
The sniper rifle might have been a good pick for this one.
Reloading. Incoming.
Yeah. Once they see
Doc,
something like
I
they
really
like,
hope
they
that
can
wasn't
actually
nobody
move.
you knew.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't even know Wayland had a team down here.
Okay. Watch sides.
Yeah. Something
Shit, what's that?
behind us.
Ah, Jesus.
And they spit.
Ah. Oh boy. Ah, shit. Fuck, fuck, shit, fuck.
I can't see them in your burning his glory.
Reloading.
So like they kamikaze into you.
They like, ah, shit.
Holy shit on a stick.
Secure.
I'm out.
Find a way aboard, Master.
Can we get off the ship?
God dang it, what is that?
What did Wayland and Tommy think they were doing? All the toxic Activision was with the CEO.
Ah, shit. Oh.
Can you pick off that big guy up there?
Damn it. Reloading.
This thing's going to Earth. Did you hear that?
Yep. The real question is, do they pay us enough to care? Damn it. Incoming. Yeah.
There might be something over here. Nothing over here.
I am not hating this rifle.
No, that's good. I guess I phrased that poorly. It wasn't all the CEO being toxic, but he basically sweeping it under the rugs and ignoring it.
Sounds about right. Oh boy.
So many big orgs, and orgs in general, big or small, just have a problem with that.
This is true.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh boy.
The gangway? What's a gangway? Is that where the drive-bys happen?
Oh, what?
Hold steady.
Oh, wait, do you see these statues?
Yeah.
For what?
Insufficient data, but it appears you passed.
We did? What did we
My
pass?
guess, it probably checked to see if we were infested. And if
Okay,
it,
here we go.
If we were, these things probably would have came to life and murdered us. To the left. Boom! Headshot. You gotta yell that after each one.
Alright. Boom! Not headshot. Headshot.
Boom! Headshot. Boom! Headshot.
That was a headshot. Boom! Headshot.
We stop this thing? Options, people. Cynthia's remnants are likely to have a control center.
Nothing over here.
Beta's not doing so hot on health.
Movement!
Shit. Oh, Jesus.
There's so many of these things. Do you see them all on the ceiling? Just
Yeah, I do. Like, fucking ticks on a dog's ear.
and that's like when you like kill a spider, find out it's pregnant, and they just shoot everywhere.
I'm gonna go look. Going to look. Going to look. I don't see anything coming back. The hell is that? Oh, more of these guys.
No loot's over here.
Ah, Jesus.
Bypassing deck.
Ow. Fuckers.
Alright, let's go. Getting low on ammo. Yay. No. Yeah, no.
Rearming.
Oh boy. Cryo grid.
That's what I have too. Healing up.
Catching up.
I'm gonna hang on.
All right. 8 hits.
Right there. Where they at? Let's refill that ammo
Grabbing
again.
ammo.
Is that more? The hell?
What are these scents? Yeah.
There's a dead sense.
Oh, and it looks like someone busted out of their bellies.
Guess the mutants don't like synths.
Downloading memory. Come on, baby, get on it. What you doing,
Hey,
boy?
coming.
Oh boy,
What's that? What's that?
that's bad. Ah! A what?
A Liam? Or something?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Look at your map. It's under
Dude,
us.
he's stealthing.
Sentry's ready to go.
Get down. Reloading. Damn it.
Spray and pray. Oh. Honestly, I think the flamethrower is perfect for these things.
Shit.
You're backing up into them. I'm reloading.
Rearming.
God dang. Watch my back.
Oh shit.
Grabbing it.
I can't watch your back with all the characters. That's
Okay, okay. I'm back, I'm back.
Gun ready.
Before they come back. I gotta heal up.
I'll get those back.
Ah, Jesus. Healing.
God.
Back with it.
Synth data received.
Yeah. Fuck you,
Analyze
Aiden.
Fuck me.
That was native life.
Rearming.
Big cat with chameleon abilities.
Thanks.
Watch for the shimmer. They blend, but not perfectly.
Great, we've got fucking stealth Xenos.
But it's not even a Xeno, is it? It's...
I'm taking a look. There's a cache. Grab it.
Grabbing.
Nice. Ooh,
Love
nice.
hurt sticker and overload rounds.
I got a new hat,
I broke
a
my
sentry
hand.
turret.
Hold on, get it fixed. I have no audio. Alright, it's back. It's back. Oh, intel.
Ah, Jesus. Intel.
Yep, right here on the ground. It's like some tail thing.
Great. Leon. Okay. The hell?
I don't know. I'm walking back.
Jesus. Wayland moved all the pathogen here.
storage for transport to labs in the core.
What?
Hijo de puta. I know an
Yeah.
ammo magazine when I see one.
Yeah, I'm with her. Dude, what? Let's move. Oh, you're already moving.
Yeah, wait till you see this room. This is what she's talking about, an ammo magazine.
Oh boy.
They were going to take over Earth.
That sounds like the plan.
Analysis complete. The
Stay
synths
frosty.
are working from a location on the upper
Get
level.
eyes on
Boom,
them.
headshot.
Tag 'em and
Boom,
do it.
headshot. Boom, headshot.
Check this.
Good job. Oh no.
Ah, boy.
More ammo. We're gonna live. We're gonna make it.
Might
No.
get a closer view of the hologram.
This is not a sightseeing mission, lady. Oh boy. Oh Jesus.
They can jump.
Where the hell did he come from?
Be a
He
stalker.
jumped.
Ah, Jesus.
Alright, down the hall.
I'm running.
Gun ready.
Orange one.
Reloading. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, it's not you.
Yeah, ow. Jesus.
Ow.
He's down. That fucking hurt. God, we got these 2 other tunnels. Do we want to risk it?
No.
Flesh wound. Don't worry, it's just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, that's,
Fucker.
we got
Let's
we got
move.
intel. We got loot.
We got a cache.
Yeah.
And
Let's-
behind us.
Let's not get overly greedy.
Wayland's crew, put 'em down!
I'll start working on these. Watch my back.
Yep. Beta's got it.
More. Damn it, they saw us.
We jumped.
Stay on it, Beta.
Movement in the walls!
Oh
Shit.
Jesus!
Oh, fuck, fuck.
Boy,
Damn it.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Everyone alive?
No, more coming. I'm almost out of juice.
That makes the both of us. And this is the final level of this tier.
Yeah, remember what the last one was like. Alright. Here we go. Boom, headshot. Oh, they saw us.
And we're shooting them. Yeah, baby.
Clear. Keep moving.
I'll go right, you go left.
I'm going middle.
On the far end of the room.
What the hell is stuff coming?
Yeah.
Ammo up here. Reloading.
Weird. Cynthia's team cannibalized one of their own.
Likely necessary to interface with this instrumentality.
Oh, look at this thing. It's like right up in his mouth. Hostiles incoming.
Oh, jeez, I didn't set down anything.
Has been sealed.
We didn't get anything to set down.
Encryption.
There we go. I got a couple things. I'm throwing them.
Jen, clear them out.
There's some face huggers coming.
Bear this down.
Stop moving.
Reloading. Holy shit.
I'm down too.
Damn it.
Are you down?
No, no.
I got 106 seconds, so you focus on you. You got this.
Oh shit! I don't know.
We believe. You're good. You're good. You're good.
This reload time is terrible.
Get me up. Get me up.
Complex.
Gotcha.
There are other synthetics nearby. If
Nice
one has
job.
an attack memory core, I may
You
be
need
able
to
to
heal.
reconstruct the cipher.
You can't heal. You don't have any. I don't have anything either.
Grabbing ammo.
You guys are both up.
Yeah,
I'm down.
trying to get you up.
Thank you.
Let's move.
That was honestly better for it. Have health now. Where we're supposed to go? Oh, we got multiple locations.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. I'm going for one.
Me too. I'm up top, right side.
That one's a loss. Keep looking.
Oh, fuck you, lady.
This one is intact.
Did you get it?
Stand by.
I guess so.
Passage incoming from topside.
I'm running. I'm running. I'm running.
Shit. Reloading. Ah. God damn it.
Grabbing ammo.
Why is there no health packs here?
Here they come.
Oh yeah, I see him. Oh, he was a fast.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell?
I can't believe
Up top.
how many have been.
All the way in the back.
I
Got
have
it.
reconstructed Cynthia's cipher. Access the upper door, over where you entered.
Oh, there's more coming.
I'm up here.
You split the party church.
Thought you were behind me. Keep coming.
All right. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Wait, that wasn't the end?
Awaiting final charge for transit to Gateway Station. Wayland Utani, Biolab 14.
Fuck. Alright, here we go.
All right.
Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot.
You got
Boom,
this one,
headshot.
two to the left.
Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Boom, damn it. He jerked. Alright, we're good, we're good.
All right. Let's haul ass.
Shit. Do not like.
No, right down to. Oh, I was like,
S, is this something we can mess with?
The chair.
Controls are locked.
is that a
Good, let's get out.
Whatever passes for engineering, we'll take out the power, stop it from lifting off.
I just want to say, if you could not blow the ship up,
Fuck you, pal.
Right, important to science or history or whatever.
No promises.
Me and you are like holding on.
The files for the synthetic call this room Vitality Oven.
Up top. Boom, headshot.
This is called the Vitality Oven.
Idiomatically. Energy capacitors.
Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot.
This.
Damn it. Okay, here we go. Better shot from over here. I see ammo crate.
All right, good.
And then health kits. This is big fight.
Yeah.
Static grid,
Access
I'm
the control
healing.
instrumentality.
sentry gun, ammo,
All right, grab it.
healing.
I'll get those bastards finished.
Static grid.
Alright, where are the rest of these guys? Maybe I drop them quiet. I see them.
Yeah, I'm trying to also think of where's the best places for some of these turrets.
There's another ammo crate on the other end of the...
Which
If that's ammo.
it's probably gonna have us like move like the last time.
Oh. Oh, is that your turret?
Oh, that I just put down, yeah.
Alright, let me look at... What is that across the room?
Sentry deployed.
I'm tempted to save mine if it does move it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Let me go look at the other end.
Okay.
Because I did see a crate down here. It might just be a cache. Nope, it's ammo.
Grabbing ammo.
Yeah, so there's an ammo crate down here.
It's probably gonna have us switch sides at some point.
What do I got? I got a grid and a turret.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll save my grid.
I'll put my grid down and put it up here with us again.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
Slow him down.
All right.
All right, ready? I'll hit it.
Ready.
Now we're talking.
On the ceiling, the same capacitors we encountered in the previous section. Disable the enzymatic fuel cells.
Ah, Jesus, these things.
She means shoot this shit on the side.
You do that, I'm gonna shoot the shit on the ceiling.
I see a 17% reduction in power flow. There must be more capacitors.
Take out
Yeah.
those other two.
Flurry returned. Probably a stalker.
Shit.
You okay?
Ah, big guy. Oh, God, he hurts.
I'm gonna pick up Beta.
Watch out, he's on the run. I lost sight of him. Reloading.
Things are getting hot.
There he is. Ah, Jesus. He's almost dead.
Is he down? All right, let me get Beta.
That's bad.
Cover me. Beta's up.
That was something big.
I don't see anything orange showing yet. They're on the ceiling.
Getting more ammo.
Scratch one capacitor.
Now I think we need
Power
to
buildup
switch
slowed to
sides, yeah.
50%.
Yep. Let's go.
Don't see any more capacitors. There is another instrumentality at the far end.
I haven't been there, so you lead the way.
This way. Dropping turret.
Okay.
Sentry gun ready.
Dropping the thing.
Charging the deck.
Enter the
Alright.
sequence. Bone, protective,
Any heal
withdraw.
packs that you see? No.
No, it's just ammo.
Mother. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
There. Two more to either side.
Reloading. There we go.
Reduced to 16%.
One final capacitor in the middle. Can you snipe it?
Yeah. Watch my back though. We're hurting really bad.
Yeah. I got it.
Reloading. Reloading.
Another big one.
Oh boy.
He's on beta.
He ran. Reloading.
We have to take out that center capacitor still, right?
Yeah, and almost done.
He's still there.
Shit.
I'm down.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Ah!
Yeah, we're finished. So close though.
Holy crap.
I think I'd probably not do the close quarter. I'd probably go back to the shotgun, to be honest.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
We did get the cash though.
That's what it's about.
Oh, like so close.
I think I'm gonna call it a night after that one though.
No, you're good.
That was fun though. Let's actually, I want to go, before I sign out, I want to go back to the base, see if we found anything good.
Whew. That was rough.
Yeah, it was.
I think we almost had it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we really did.
That last stalker come up, that's what got us.
Shut. Yo, I got
Prick.
this illegal. I mean, if it's illegal,
Still
I can get no.
Just so I don't forget, let me change my load up back.
Alright, let's see here. What did I get? Oh, I got a large magazine for the sniper rifle.
Oh, did you?
That's cool. Huh. Nice, I got a ball cap.
Oh, what?
I got a ball cap.
Oh, for your hair.
There we go.
Nice.
Now I look like. No, I went from emo to redneck just like that.
Hey, if you happen to acquire one of those, okay,
What's the
well,
special stock again?
let's see what fell off the back of the power loader.
Oh, just the fun stuff.
Right. Not gonna waste stuff on that yet.
That's the cool stuff.
Yep. I'll wait until we're done with the campaign for that stuff.
Oh, I don't know. That cowboy hat's tempting. Santa hat. They have a Santa hat.
That's actually pretty good.
Alright.
Alright, let's see. How many viewers do we got? We got 3. I'm not gonna bother rating anyone with 3. I gotta remember to start doing that more.
Yeah, me too. I always forget.
Same. Alright, sir. I appreciate the game tonight.
Same. It was fun.
Alright, take care.
Have a good one.